أقوى من الشك. اليقين is stronger than the doubts. So if you have yaqeen about the rak'ahs, yes, you have to do sujood sahw at the end, but you consider the yaqeen, you don't consider the shak. So if you are sure about 3, but you have doubt about 4, so you consider the 3. You don't consider the 4, say, oh, I think it's 4, let me finish the salah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah, assalamu alaikum. No. So you have all the time to consider what you are sure about. But don't prioritize the shak on the yaqeen to make what you doubt about more than important than the yaqeen. Now, the question comes, shall we make the sujood before or after? Now here there is many says of the scholars about this. So I'll say it to you for the information, so you know what the scholars are saying about this. And if you see someone doing it in this way, you don't say, what are you doing? Yeah, this is, this is wrong. So I'd like you to be aware of what the scholar they said, what the madhab of different scholars about this. So there is different opinions. The first opinion, that the place of sujood al-sahw is all the time before the salah. This is the first opinion. And this is what Zuhri said, Makhul al-Uza'i and Layth ibn Sa'd, and this is the madhab of the Shafi'i. So, if you are praying in a Shafi'i masjid, and the Imam will make sujood, make mistake, then he will make sujood before the salah. Before the salah. So this is the madhab whom? Shafi'i. The second opinion, that the sujood all the time after the salah. And this is the madhab of Hanafi. So if you pray in a Hanafi masjid and the Imam make a mistake, then he will make the sujood, doesn't matter the reason, after the salam. And this is what Al-Hasan al-Basri said, and Ibrahim al-Nukhai and Al-Imam al-Thawri. The third opinion, that originally the sujood before the salam, except what the sunnah came to say that sujood after. So generally before, except what the sunnah came saying, no, it was after, like when he prayed more, Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam in that hadith. And this is what Imam Ahmad said. The fourth opinion, that no, originally all of it after the salam, except 2 situations. And here the one who is praying, he has the 2 options, before or after, which is if he forgot the tashahhud or if he has doubts. And this is what Imam bin Hazm said. The fifth opinion, what narrated in the sunnah before the salam or after, will do it in the same way. So, if the hadith says before, and we made sujood, we'll do it before. If the hadith says after, we'll do it after. And this is what Imam al-Shawkani said in Nail al-Awtar. The sixth opinion, that it is optional. You can do it before or after. And this is the saying of بعض الشافعية واختيار الصنعاني في سبل السلام. And there is another 2 opinions. And so what Imam al-Shawkani said is really one of those which is close to the Sunnah. Now, they summarize them in this way. If it is, I didn't mention the Malikiyya, sorry. The Malikiyya is saying if it is less, you'll do it before. If it is after, if it is more, you do it after. This is Al-Malikiyya. But Al-Malikiyya, as I said to you earlier, they have many details on this. And they include, if you forgot reading the surah or something like this. So, if the sujood before, if the sahu before, which is less, then you'll do it before. And if it is more, you'll do it after. This is one of the opinions. If it is about shak, doubt, you try to be sure. And this is what Sheikh al-Islam ibn Taymiyyah chose. I read all these opinions, brothers, and there is many articles and many explanation about this. What I found myself, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows the best is to go what the Sunnah came with. So we see in some of them, and the Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said it clear, فَلْيَسْجُدْ سَجْدَتَيْنِ. So Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he said, يَسْجُدْ سَجْدَتَيْنِ if you have doubts before. And the Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he made it before when he made less. And the Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam also when he missed the tashahhud in the middle, also Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he made it before. He made it after when he made more. So these are the situation, and generally these are the problems. So you might have doubts, or you make less, or you make more. This is the general problems that the people will have when they pray, when you pray the salah and the problems. So what I choose, according from all these opinions, and Allah knows the best, that do what the Prophet ﷺ did. So if you miss tashahhud, then what will you do? Before or after? Before. If you miss 2 rak'ah or 1 rak'ah, before. If you make more, if you have doubts, before. Easy and simple.
So basically everything before, unless you go more.
Is that the opinion of Shawkani?
Shawkani.
Sure. 2 minutes.
Okay, I'll use this. Now, when we come to see what might the people, how the sahu will happen to the people. We said there is obvious ones, as we said, but there is something the people might be confused. What shall I do in this situation? I'll give you examples and I'll give you the solutions. Now let us take the salah from the beginning. I don't think someone will forget the takbir. Generally speaking. Generally speaking, the people will start the takbir, start the salah with takbir. Subhanakallah Muhammad. Now if you forget dua al-istiftah, there is no problem. But after dua al-istiftah, someone, he forgets to read al-Fatiha. So instead of al-Fatiha, said, Allah Akbar, Subhanakallah Muhammadik, wa tabarak asmuk, wa ta'ala jidduk, wa la ilaha ghayruk, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد الله أكبر سبحان ربي العظيم سبحان ربي العظيم. while he's saying Subhan Rabbi al-Azim, he said, oh, I read only Qul Huwallahu Ahad. So in this situation, what he will do? He will stand up, read Al-Fatiha again, and the surah, and do the ruku. And after he finish, he will make 2 sajda. Now, here he can make it before the taslim. Okay? Now he remembered in the first sajda. Again, he will stand up. He remembered in the second